Hey, what's up everybody? Goat Toaster 9 JJ Shankles here. Welcome back to another episode. Today we've got a tutorial video on how to make a running clip with the FeiyuTech AK2000. With a 3-axis gimbal such as the AK2000, it unlocks certain shots that are impossible to do with a handheld, such as the running shot. With today's video, I'm going to show some examples of running videos, walking videos. All of my shots today are shot on the FujiFilm XT2, so there's a crop on that, and so there will be an equivalence factor with this. So I shot it on the 18 to 55mm kit lens that comes with the FujiFilm XT2, and it does have image stabilization with the lens, and so I shot it both with and without, and I did the two extremes at 18mm and 55mm to show you guys how it really works with that. I did mostly overhand, and then at the end I did an underslung hold to try a couple different holds to show you guys just how it works, how it performs. For what I thought was a budget gimbal, I thought the AK2000 would have its limitations, and certain shots like a running full-on sprint shot where each pound of your foot is going to vibrate the camera and give some pretty harsh shocks to the gimbal. It really smoothed it out. The gimbal smoothed the footage out in ways that I thought only maybe a Ronin S or something twice the price of this gimbal would be able to do, but I was super impressed with it. One tip that I found really helped me shoot this footage to be super smooth was to keep your arm slightly overextended from 90, so it's held out slightly in front of me, and that way I was able to hold it super still, just focusing on keeping your arm as still as possible while running. Also, to keep it locked onto one footage, set it on lock mode instead of horizon or tilt mode so that it stays locked on and it doesn't get any of the side-to-side jitters of your sprinting or up and down jitters. Any of the other times I used any of the other modes, I seem to get more shake to it. If you want that perfectly still locked onto one footage, keep it in lock mode and it'll stay directly where you're going. Or you can press the trigger. If you press the trigger on the back of the gimbal, it will turn it from LK mode to HK mode. This allows you to horizontally pan tilt fairly quickly your gimbal from where it's locked on to a different position horizontally, which is a great little feature to have when you're running and then you want to go around a turn really quick. You turn it on to HK mode with the trigger. You go around the corner, release that button, and you'll be smooth going down that direction again. And the underslung footage I thought was way smoother than I thought it would be with being so low to the ground. My gimbal, I do have the carbon fiber extender on attached to the AK2000, which I think does help with the down low shots. You don't have to be hunched over getting low shots to the ground. Since your hand can be holding it back on the carbon fiber part, it can be lower with you staying fairly upright. I keep the gimbal along my forearm, hold it like this. It's a good strong hold, and then I turn it, invert it, keep it low to the ground, and then I could run at top speed. And it turned out way smoother than I thought it would be with it being so low to the ground. This one was on just one day of going out, practicing a couple times, and then trying out running shots, and I think it picked it up very quick. It's a very user-friendly gimbal that you can pick up these tips and tricks very quickly. So thank you guys for sticking around for this video. My next tutorial for the AK2000 is going to be the infinity roll, so like and subscribe down below so you don't miss that one. If there's any other tutorials that you would like me to do with the AK2000 or any other questions you do have, make sure to put them down in the comments below and I'll definitely read those. And as always, like and subscribe down below. It really helps the channel out. Go Toaster out.